on. So this is part two. Speaking about the book of Tobit, the third chapter. So just got done reading the sixth verse though, right? So this is the book of Tobit 3 and 8. It says, because thou she had been married to 7 husbands, to whom Asmodeus, the evil spirit, had killed before they had lain with her. Dost thou not know, said they, that thou hast strangled thine husbands? Thou hast had already 7 husbands, neither hast thou named after any of them. Right? So that demon Asmodeus, that's like a lust demon though, pretty much. They were getting killed though, these guys, these husbands, right? But the thing about it though was like, even they say even like harlots could be saved in the kingdom though, right? Because think about it though. Think about it, right? So I'm gonna get this book of John. John 3 and 8. Oh, so like 8 and 10. 8 and 10, it says, when Yahushua had lifted up himself and saw none but the woman, he said unto her, Woman, where are those that accusers? Hath no man condemned thee? She said, No man, Lord. And Yahushua said unto her, Neither do I condemn thee. Go and sin no more. See? But that's the thing, right? They caught her in the act though. But it's like, who are you though? The Pharisees that caught her up, right? Yahushua was saying pretty much, who are you though? To accuse this woman though. If you guys are so clean though, right? You guys are so much clean though. Hey man, you guys ain't though, because it's like what they say though. You have a pluck in your eye. You're over here telling someone, hey, you gotta take that pluck out of your eye. But at the same time, you have a pluck in your eye. It's like, who the fuck are you though? That goes back to hypocrisy though. You know what I mean? That goes back to hypocrisy though. So it's like, okay, if you guys don't have sins though, you guys are good though. But as like I said though, Jehoshua asked her, was like, hey, where's your accuser at though? And pretty much she said it's just me and you. So those guys stacked up sins. They had sins of them too though. Them guys have sins too though. So therefore, it's like you over here. It's like telling your son, hey, don't smoke a cigarette, but you smoke a pack a day. Who the fuck are you to tell your son, hey, don't be smoking cigarettes, but you smoke on the down low? You know what I mean? So that's the type of hypocrisy though. But Yahweh told that woman, you cannot sin no more. So therefore, Paul was like, I ain't gonna sin no more. I learned my lesson. I'm cool off that though. Because like I said, publicans and harlots can make it into the kingdom though. Publicans and harlots can make it into the kingdom. Then a wicked ass woman though. You know what I mean? What does it say though in the book of Timothy? She lives in pleasure. She that lives in pleasure is dead. You know? Because that's all she lives for, man. Pleasure though, man. Vanity upon vanity though. So that's the thing about it though, man. As long as that woman is not sinning anymore, she's good though. Because you gotta think about it too. Us Akiam too, we were sitting out there in the world though. Getting these tattoos and shit, getting these blocks and lineups and all that shit, shaving our beard and all that other shit though, man. Man, we were fucking out there doing sins though, man. So with someone that comes by and shit and be like, man, this guy has tattoos, he has a block. Hey, we gotta let him know. We gotta be the watchman and let them know, like, hey, man, it's statute commandment that you're breaking, that you have tattoos and shit, that you keep getting tattoos, or you gotta line up a block though, or that you sleeping with other men's woman though. Did you know that's breaking the law? And then that's what we gotta tell them and shit though, because we were once there too, man. You know what I mean? We were once there too, committing a bunch of sin upon sin though, you know. So, because that the adultery though, man, that sin is people to put to death though. You could be put to death for adultery though. And back in the ancient times, if you get caught up in shit though, they'll fucking stone your ass to death though. They'll stone your ass to death for some shit like that. You know. So let me go back to the book of Tobit, the third chapter. 10 it says, there's the book of Tobit 3 and 10. When she heard these things, she was very sorrowful, so that she thought to have strangled herself. And she said, I am the only daughter of my father, and if I do this, it shall be a reproach unto him. And I shall bring his old age with sorrow unto the grave. You know what I mean? And she was over here thinking about, man, just might as well just kill myself, you know? You know, I think she had a demon thought though, saying I might as well just strangle myself and shit though, man. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean, suicide to kill yourself, man. You know, that's not right though. So I'll get the well, this is the book of Wisdom of Solomon 1:12 and 13. It says, seek not death in the era of your life, and pull not upon yourself destruction with the works of your hands. For God made not death, neither hath he pleasure into the destruction of the living. You see? So he says, and pull not upon yourself destruction with your works of your own hands. You see? You're going through some shit, man. The destruction of your hands means, hey, man, you slicing your fucking wrist. You putting you know what, to your head and shit, or grabbing a big knife and putting it across your chest and shit. Guess what? That's destructions of the hand. So that's pretty much like suicide. What is suicide? You know? Because the Most High don't have pleasure in that though, man. Because he'd rather you have, be out there in the highways and byways, spreading this beautiful gospel though, man, to the Akim, or to the hopeful elect out there, Slakia. You know? Putting your hands, destruction, killing yourself, man. How are you supposed to preach his word if you're fucking dead? You know? So that's about that though, That's about that though. So, they can't be killing yourself, man, over something that, like I said, man, today too, man. Today just been a, one of those days and shit, man, where it led to me coming out here. I mean, it's not nothing wrong with it though, but still, you know what I mean? I'd rather be with Elite more though, But it is what it is. You never know, man. Out here, the elect could be out here. Who knows, But the thing about it though, like I said, just one of those days for me. And guess what, man? Me doing this work is therapy though, man. Actually feeling better though, man. That I'm actually doing something righteous and not doing something that of the world though. You see what I'm saying? Not doing out there doing something of the world no more. Just doing the work of Yahweh Shem Al Shai, and that's what fucking matters though, man. Fuck this worldly shit, man. I'm going to the store and buying shit to make you feel good, Try to make your woman feel good and shit. Try to make her happy. Man, who gives a fuck about that shit, man? Yahweh, man. Make him happy. Yahweh Shema Shado. Man, if a woman ain't gonna stick with you, fucking let her go, man. Fuck it. It is what it is, man. you know? Because, you doing the work, man. Eventually, you know what I mean? The Most High could instantly bless you, though, man. The Most High could instantly bless you. Shit, tomorrow I could get a blessing tomorrow. Who knows? But you know what? It's a blessing even to be out here, though. Still breathing, though. Still spraying this gospel, though. You know what I mean? Because that's what actually matters, though, man. So let me go back to the book of Tobit. This is the book of Tobit 3 and 15. And that I never polluted my name, nor the name of my father in the land of my captivity. I am the only daughter of my father, neither hath he had any child to be his heir, which is a heritage, neither any near kinsman nor any son of his alive, to whom I might keep myself for a wife. My 7 husbands are already dead, and why thou I live? But if it please not that I shall die, command some regard to be hand of me, and pity taken of me, that I hear no more reproach. So I'll get the book of Psalms. This is the book of Psalms 143 and 1. And it says, hear my prayer, O Lord, give ear to my supplications, and thy faithfulness answer me in thy righteousness. Yeah, man, because, you want to be answered, though, in the righteousness, though, So that's why we got to pray. Apostle Rakal always says pray and pray, because eventually, these prayers get answered though, man. Toby was going through it. Uh, this girl was going through it too, though. They both were going through it though, because she had a thing where 7 husbands had died from her. You know what I mean? And then Toby was blind though. So it's like a matching though type of thing though, like movies. You see movies though, and you see like this guy has a superpower, and next thing you know, his friend has a superpower, and next thing you know, this evil villain comes out of nowhere, and it's like, oh, you got superpowers, I got superpowers. Let's just team up though, and fuck up this evil villain though. You see? So it comes all together though, like that. You know what I mean? She needed a husband, and he needed I believe it's the angel Raphael though, but they didn't know he was an angel at the time. To get that, forgot what it was, to rub in his eye though. So you see? So both these people, man, were going through it though. We're going through it though. They both would rather just be dead to continue to be living though, man. And you see, this spiritual camp though, you know what I mean? Because I'm pretty much just saying, I said going through it though, but man, some shit happens over. It's like, man, but it's not bad. Like where it's like, man, I'd rather be dead though. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Like I said, this is therapy. This is right here is therapy though, man. So, like I said, we gotta continue to push this word though to the best of our ability. So this is the book of Tobit 3:17. And Raphael was sent to heal them both. See, there you go. He was sent to heal them both though. She needed a husband, he needed to get his sight back, right? So this is the angel, right? That is to scale away the whiteness of Tobit's eyes, and to give Sarah, the daughter of Regal, for a wife to Tobias, the son of Tobit, and to bind Asmodeus, the evil spirit, because she belonged to Tobias by right of inheritance. The self same time came Tobit home and entered into his house, and the Sarah daughter Regal came down from her upper chamber. You see, so it was all good though, man. Coming together though, the angel, you know what I mean, was the one though that got sent though from Yahweh to do that though, But at the time, like I said though, they didn't even know it was an angel though. They just literally thought it was just a man. They literally thought he was just a man though. Okay, you're part of the, you're a kingsman though. You're part of a lineage though type, You're a brother, a neighbor. Okay, they just thought he was just a normal person though, man. So it goes to know that he was an actual angel though, What it tells you in Hebrews, the 13th chapter, you don't even know when you entertain an angel though. So you gotta watch how you treat people though, In other words, you gotta watch out how you treat people and things like that, man. Because if you got the shelter of Yahweh Hashim Al Shai, you don't have to worry about the outside, like this world, man, or anything like that. Just do what you gotta do, and that's it. Continue to push this word to the best of your ability, though, man. Like I said, man, like all this shit that's been going on right now, man. Russia getting the pipeline and Russia getting hit, though. I believe they're blaming it on the, America. I smell World War III coming, though, man. I smell World War III coming around, soon, though. And guess what? The draft, the Jacob's trouble, the ammo to the B, though. All these things are about to come past though, man. And you know what, man? People just walking, doing the business, not even paying attention to the news and shit. Cause some people say, man, the news depressed me though. The news fucking depressed me though. But how the fuck you supposed to know what's going on if you're not even watching the fucking news? So people are fucking stupid, man. People are really, really fucking stupid though, man. You gotta be a watch, man, to understand. It's like you're at the beach, right? And the next thing you see the waves, the water going back. You're like, holy shit, I can't even see the waters no more. You propose to saying like, oh shit, that's a fucking tsunami though. A tsunami is gonna fucking hit right now. You get the fuck out. You know what I mean? So you gotta be circumspect. You gotta watch everything around you, because how you know what's gonna happen to you though, man. And the scriptures tell you to be circumspect. Let me just get it real quick. Ephesians 5 and 15. It says, see then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. Exactly though, man. It says that you walk carefully, man. You make you know, it's like don't what's it called? Step on an eggshell type thing, you know? You gotta make sure, you gotta see, you know what I mean? You gotta make sure everything though, man. Don't be as fools though, man, because only fools don't pay attention though, you know? When you're intoxicated and shit, right? When you're intoxicated, you don't even know what the fuck though, man. You know, you're you know, walking around talking like a fool though. You don't even know what's going on though, man. For example, I mean, you can have alcohol, you can though, but it says in the book of Sirach to, you know, take it moderately though, you know. Don't get too fucked up. Get a buzz. That's cool. You know what I mean? But then when you start getting these blackouts and shit, you most likely start to rage though, or you do something stupid as a fool. You know what I mean? So you got to make sure that you're walking circumspectly through all this, you know, this pathway of righteousness, though, you know? Because even if, you know, I'm talking to myself too, though, because, you know what I mean? You never know, man. You never know. Something could happen to you just like that, you know? So we got to make sure that we're doing the righteous things and coming out here and doing this work, though, man. And like I said, I'm out here in Avenal, and a lot of, what's that called? Lost souls out here, man. A lot of lost souls out here. So with that, you know, hopefully this, you know, camp was edifying. You know, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Bakakadash, you know, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. So with that, you know, hey, Shalom.